back to Troy Omnia, and we will be covering girls basketball.
And the first shot is good. Second shot by Kira is also good. And Troy starts with a full court press.
We have Larissa Robles taking up the ball, being guarded by Bella Pearson. Number 2, Leah Sains with a top layup.
And it seems Sonora will be full court pressing themselves. It'll be interesting to see two full court press matching up against each other. A nice outlet, a nice break of the press, and Troy ends up with an easy layup.
We have Larissa Robles taking up the ball, looking to Jasmine Chile, and that's a travel.
Good defense by Troy as they force it the other way. Inbounding for Troy will be Amanda. She inbounds it to Bella Pearson. They move the ball around, hoping to look to break the press. sloppy pass taken by Sonora.
Larissa has the ball and a foul on the ground.
Now, if Troy wants to break this press, they're going to have to watch out for sloppy passes like that. They're going to have to move it around and, most importantly, move it without the ball.
And that will be a 5-second violation. And it will be Troy ball.
Some great defense by Troy. They don't even let Sonora inbound the ball. Now we'll see if that defense translates into offense. Ooh, the inbound is nearly stolen by Sonora. Some good defense of their own. Now Aiden, it seems Troy's been struggling to break this press as of now in the recent possessions. What do you think needs to change?
I mean, you just have to have more players backcourt. I think it's pretty simple. Just keep setting those off-ball screens, and they will be making it. But also Sonora also has to deal with the Troy press. So it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes.
And some good ball movement, and Troy ends up with another easy layup.
Larissa taking up the ball. To Leia. Back to Larissa at the top of the key. And foul on the ground.
Some tough defense by Caleb Bourget, but Sonora regains possession of the ball. And it seems Troy's coach is quite frustrated with their defense as he calls timeout. Hopefully they'll readjust their defense and go over the press break. Now, Aiden, with our school's girls basketball program having such success over the past years, maybe even decades, you think this success will continue this year?
Oh yeah, of course. Even if we don't win league this year, because Sonora's first, because they're 6-0, I think because of the reputation that we have built, we're going to be carrying on this success for years and years to come. We have Larissa inbounding the ball. Back to Kiana Grimm. Top of the key.
Some good defensive pressure.
Kiana takes the ball in, and Florida hitting back rim.
Bella Pearson brings the ball up the court. And Troy will run their offense. It's passed in the corner to Kayla, who dishes it back out. A nice drive by Kira, but it's a bit strong. Rebounded by Sonora.
Also taking up the ball, pushing the tempo. Great pass to Jasmine, and that will be 2 shots.
Now, there was some defensive miscommunication there. We'll see if Troy can tighten up the D.
First shot, no good. Second free throw also misses.
Rebounded by Amanda, and it'll be brought up by Kayla. Kayla drives it in. Tough layup, bit strong. Sonora takes it the other way.
Rebounded by Larissa, taking it coast to coast, falls on the ground. Some intensity here by Troy. Back to Jasmine Graham, and she misses.
And that'll be a reaching foul on Sonora. It'll be Troy ball. And inbounding will be Troy. They hope to look to break the press. Ooh, and good defense by Sonora as Kayla steps out of bounds.
Inbounding the ball will be Kiana Graham. Larissa with the ball. Calls for a double screen. Back to Kiana. Back to Jasmine. Nice crossover. Takes it into the lane, and it's a steal by Troy.
Some nice defensive recovery by Kira, who forces a turnover. And Troy breaks the press. And a holding foul on Sonora. Troy will take it out of bounds. A nice drive by Kira, but the layup's no good. And Sonora comes up with the rebound.
Larissa at the top of the key, conducting the offense. To Jasmine on the three, no good.
A bit strong, it bounces out of bounds, and Troy will take it out of bounds. Ooh, a very nice pass by Kayla Bourget. A nice lead pass, which leads to 2 shots. And shooting 2 will be Maggie. First shot, rolls in.
Leah Sings checks back into the game for Sonora.
And the second shot is also good. Troy leads 8-2.
Larissa in the backcourt. Splits the double team. Floater, good.
That was a very nice play right there. She went through what seemed like the entire Troy defense. And a good press break from Troy. Ooh. What is nearly a layup is tipped. And Troy will take it from the baseline. Inbounding will be Kayla Bourget. And Bella Pearson has control of the ball. She shoots a 3, a bit strong. And Sonora comes back with it the other way.
Larissa at the top of the key. Finding Leah Sains. Back to Larissa. And Mia, no good.
Nearly gets her own shot, but Troy comes out the other way. A nice pass, but ooh, one too many steps, and that'll be a travel. Now, it seems Troy has really been able to crack the press, contrary to the beginning.
Larissa finding support to Leah. Leah spinning, reach and foul on the ground.
And Troy's been having some swarming defense. Every driver is getting swarmed, double teamed, triple teamed, and it's no different right there. And in checks in Bethany.
Kiana at the top of the key. Natalie on the wing. Talea on the wing to the free throw line. Larissa corner three, no good.
And it'll be Bella Pearson with the rebound as she pushes the ball down the court. Splits the D. A nice Euro step. Oh, the layup's no good. A three-pointer, also no good, as Sonora comes back the other way.
Sonora's been really trying to find their groove on offense here. Do you think Troy's defensive pressure can be maintained for the entire game, Tay?
Definitely, definitely. Their intensity and their swarming is good. The bench is into the game, the crowd's into the game. We have home court advantage, and we'll see how they hold up.
As Kiana Graham gets 2 free throws.
Now some discussion amongst Troy's coach and the ref.
Kiana's first free throw, in and out. Second free throw, good.
And the lead is cut down to 3. A nice and efficient press break by Troy. The pass is tipped, and it's thrown out of bounds. Once again, Sonora's defenders are disrupting the back line and they're preventing easy layups.
At the same time, Troy is breaking that press, and they're just really one pass away from getting 2 easy points.
Yeah. Now, that'll be Troy's 6th personal foul. 1 more, and they'll be in 1-1. And in checks Marilyn Logwood.
Larissa in the backcourt, being guarded by Marilyn. To the wing. And a blocking foul.
Man, Aiden, Troy really needs to limit their fouls here. They've already put Sonora in the bonus, and the 4th quarter isn't even over yet. You think these extra free throws will benefit Sonora?
Oh yeah, of course. Judging by Troy's defense, Sonora's really going to have to try very, very hard to score and get easy buckets on Troy. And the bonus, which gives Sonora free free throws, will be very beneficial to them.
I agree. Troy needs to limit its free throws. And some good defense by Sonora as they come back the other way.
As that will be an easy layup by Natalie Robles.
And Bella Pearson is trapped and throws the ball away. Sonora comes back again.
And another easy layup for Sonora. And they have taken the lead on Troy to end the first quarter.
And our reach and foul from Sonora. Man, Sonora has really stepped up their intensity on the press. Inbounding will be Kayla. The ball is inbounded, and it's in Bella Pierce's hand. She's trapped almost immediately, and she throws it up, and it falls at the hands of Kayla. Another reach and foul. Now it seems both teams are having quite a bit of trouble limiting their fouls here. But I guess that's just a testament to how hard they're playing.
I know both defenses are limiting easy buckets as much as possible. So being in the bonus for both teams will be pretty scary down the line.
I agree with you there. A nice drive by Kara, but a bit strong.
Sonora trying to get the last shot. Mia for three, no good.
A good box up by and with the second quarter underway, about to start, Aiden, you think Troy needs to step up their press break?
Oh yeah, of course. Towards the end of the fourth quarter, I think Sonora just got 2 easy baskets because of the press break. So Troy really needs to fix that going into the second quarter.
Yeah, Troy's been having some sloppy decision making, just handing Sonora the ball, making bad passes. We'll see if they can tighten up their press break. And Bella Pearson brings up the ball for Troy. Kira has a ball at the top of the key. She passes it to the wing. Back to Kira. She drives it in. And a nice and one layup. Good penetration, good finish. Now Aiden, it seems Kira's having her own way with the defense. She drives whenever she wants, and she's getting to the line.
Oh yeah, of course. And she's really taking over the fact that in the interior, because Sonora's in the bonus right now, they're going to be playing a little bit light when she goes for a layup. And she just kept taking advantage of that.
Yeah, her aggression will really liven up Troy. And a loose ball foul on the rebound, and more free throws for Troy. The first shot is no good, but a nice offensive rebound by Kayla. A good pass inside to Kira, and a nice finish from Maggie. Now, with Maggie being by far the tallest person on the court, her inside presence will be much appreciated by Troy.
Alyssa looking for support.
Some nice defense from Troy.
There's Talea and the foul on the ground.
And it seems both teams aren't afraid to put the ball on the ground, put their head down, and try to take it to the rack.
And that would be 2 free throws for Leia Sainz. Or actually 1. It's 1-1. My bad. And she makes the first one. Second free throw, in and out. Rebounded by Sonora. Larissa at the top of the key. Spin move, taking it in, then a nice layup.
Wow. A nice move by her. Ball's inbounded to Kayla. Bounce pass to Maggie. Into Kira in the corner. Three-pointer is good. Some nice ball movement by Troy, and it leads to a wide open look.
Lay on the wing. Crossover and double cross into the paint.
And some nice help defense by Kira as she forces a jump ball.
Checking in will be Kiana Grimm. Marissa inbounding the ball. And that's a great play from Sonora, and they miss.
Well-designed play, but execution wasn't quite there. Bella passes to Kayla, inside to Maggie. A nice spin move, but the layup rolls in and out. However, the rebound bounces off Sonora's foot, and it'll stay Troy ball. Nice inbound by Kira. A nice dump to Maggie and a nice finish. 2 more points for Troy.
Lay on the right wing. Back to Larissa at the top of the key. To Jasmine on the left. Mia on the right wing. Larissa penetrating. Floater. Just short. Gets her own rebound. Fights through a good block.
A great defensive possession from Maggie. A nice fast break. And another and one layup. That'll be 2 more for Kayla, and she'll shoot 1 more at the line. And with Troy just having their way on both ends of the court, Sonora calls timeout.
30-second timeout called for by the Raiders, 5:27 here in the second period.
And as we return, Kayla will be shooting 1 free throw from a great and one layup. And she finishes the and one play.
Marissa taking up the ball. Just driving in. Left wing. Back to the top of the key. Crossover, spin move. Mia on the 3. Pump fake.
And a great defensive play by Maggie as she draws a charge. Troy ball.
Third personal foul, number 13, Troy. 10th foul, offensive foul on the Raiders. Checking in the game for the Raiders, number 5, Natalie Robles. Warrior ball baseline, 5:08.
And a nice press break. Ooh, sloppy pass. And Sonora will go with it the other way.
Larissa taking up the ball. To lay on the right wing, back to Larissa. Natalie Robles. Sonora 3, no good.
And Troy secures a rebound. Bella takes possession of the ball. She's trapped on top of the key. Good pass to the wing. Ooh, some miscommunication on that pass. And it'll be Sonora ball.
Marissa taking out the ball. To the right wing, into the paint. Nice right hand finish.
And inbounding is Troy. to Kayla, to Maggie, as they cross half court. Bella Pearson takes the ball. Left hand layup. Ooh, no good.
Fast break opportunity for Sonora. And no
Some good defense by Maggie, and Troll will take it the other way. Kayla is fouled on the layup. Seems she ain't afraid of contact.
Third personal foul, number 11, Jasmine. She checking in the game, number 35, Julia Curry. Going to the line, shooting 2 first is Kayla Wardell.
And Kayla's first shot, a bit right. And her second shot bounces out.
Marissa taking up the ball. Double screen. And Sonora three's good.
Wow, that was a really pure release and nothing but net. Troy nearly loses it on the press break, but they successfully break it. Kayla takes it in. Layup is no good, but rebounded by Troy. Both teams down on the floor, and it'll be jump ball. However, it'll be Troy ball.
24 seconds on the shot clock.
Bella Pearson has the ball, passes it to Kira. Inside to Maggie. The jumper from the elbow, rims in and out. And jump ball once again.
And it will be Sonora
But
ball.
this time it'll be Sonora ball.
Marissa on the backcourt. Going over to the left wing. And takes another double screen. To Kiana. And Leia air ball.
Ooh, a smart play from Sonora. They bounce it off Troy's leg and it'll stay Sonora ball.
Marissa
Ooh,
to
and that is
Leia.
nearly stolen by Kayla.
Leia, it's good.
A nice mid-range shot from her. Kayla masterfully breaks the press. And a return fall from behind. Wow, it seems Kayla just weaved through the defense right there and single-handedly broke their press. Kayla's first free throw. Ooh, bounces out again. Seems she's been struggling a bit with her free throws this game. Her second free throw is, ooh, a bit strong. However, she ends up with the ball. Short possession. A nice pass from Bella Pearson. A good post move. What seemed like a foul is a no call from the refs. Inbounding will be Kayla. Inbounds it to Kira in the corner. She drives it in and tipped by Sonora. It'll stay Troy's ball.
Sonora really playing swarming defense this possession, making it hard for Troy to get a good look.
Some good defense from Sonora as Troy struggles to inbound the ball. Bella Pearson takes it out into Kayla. Kayla drives it, loses the handle a bit. Bella passes it to Kira. Back to Bella for three, and no good.
Marissa taking the ball up. On the right wing, conducting the offense. Crossover into the lane, and it's a steal by Troy.
Some good at hands by Bella Pearson. However, good defense by Sonora on the other end as they force a turnover. There's just about a minute left in the first half. This has been a pretty close game as of now.
Kiana, top of the key, to the left. Layup behind the back. Blocking foul. And that would be a 1-1. First free throw by Leia, good. And we have Ashley checking in. Second free throw to give Sonora the lead. Is no good.
The score is tied at 20 with around 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Bella loses handle the ball and a double dribble. Some good defense by Sonora.
Troy is a little bit stagnant on offense right now. Tay, what can they do to overcome that?
Well, it seems like Troy's having some sloppy ball handling, and Sonora's just been forcing turnovers. Troy needs to be smart with the ball and struggle with it as well.
Marissa taking it in. Three is good.
And over a nice contest from Maggie.
Sonora has seemed to cut this to cut the Troy lead from 8 to their own lead with 3.
A nice pass inside to Maggie. She misses the layup, gets her own rebound, but is fouled on the shot.
Second personal foul, number 32, Melissa Lopez. Going to the line, shooting two, number 32, Maggie Tubb.
First shot from Maggie is good. Sonora's lead is cut down to just 2. Her second shot, also good. Some great free throw shooting from Maggie as she knocks down both shots.
Sonora trying to get the last shot.
Shot clock winding down.
Trying to find, and 1 for Larissa.
Some nice ball handling and a crafty shot. A brilliant play from Sonora.
Free throw is good.
Sonora converts on their last second 3-point play as Troy has 3 seconds to hopefully heave up a last second shot. the half-court heave is no good.
Troy Warriors 22.
And please enjoy this performance by the Red Hot Small Contemporary. However, their performance contains copyrighted music, so you'll have to enjoy it muted. Thank you and enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome to the floor, Troy Red Hot.
Bella, she takes it in. Nice layup, but it's a bit off. Rebounded by Sonora.
Also taking the ball up, top court. Looking for Leia. Behind the back.
Rebounded by Kayla. Nearly stolen, but handled by Bella. Kick out to Kayla. Looks like she took a few too many steps before putting the ball on the ground. Travel violation, it'll be Sonora ball.
Finds Jasmine, no good.
Some good defense from Troy as Kayla brings it the other way. Some nice defense from Sonora. They force a jump ball and it'll be their ball. Sonora's ball. Now Aiden, one interesting thing I've noticed is this is a much more tight and competitive game than the last one. The last one, Sonora won by 20. This game has been in single digits the entire time.
Of course, the teams are very even. They're both scoring in very similar ways, just being active on the fast break and breaking the press. What Troy really needs to do to really win this game is just cut down on turnovers. I think they have trust in their players and their offense to get their win.
Seems our players need some more confidence on offense as they're losing the ball, but once they regain their confidence, seems it'll be in Troy's favor. Kira brings up the ball for Troy. Nice cut. And what nearly looked like another travel turns into 2 more free throws for Kayla. Now, Kayla's been doing a great job of getting to the bucket, and this is like what, the 4th or 5th time she's been on the line? The first free throw, a bit strong. Now, even though Kayla's been getting to the line basically at will, she hasn't been able to convert these free throws at will. Second free throw is nothing but net. The lead has been cut down to just 3 points.
Our home crowd is starting to get into the game a little bit more. And a nice finish from Leia.
Bella Pearson, is forced out of bounds. Some good defense from Sonora, and it'll be their ball.
Marissa taking up the ball. Finds Leia.
Some nice defense from Maggie. She picks the ball. But nice recovery from Sonora. Bella inbounds it to Kira. Kira drives it, mid-range, a bit short.
Marissa, nice outlet pass, and the fast break is good.
Bella Pearson breaks the press, and her pass is almost stolen, but it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay Troy ball.
Sonora is really smothering Troy on the press. They haven't really gotten a really good look.
Kayla inbounds the ball to Bella. Screen by Maggie. A good pick and roll. Ooh, but she blows the easy layup.
Marissa pushing the tempo. Nice bounce pass, and the layup is good.
And what could have been an easy layup from Maggie turns into a 4-point turnaround with a layup from Sonora at the other end.
Sonora is really starting to run away with this game.
I agree with you there. Sonora's been ramping up their press. Troy is having a difficult time just getting past half court. And after Troy calls a timeout, Troy hopes to stop Sonora's run, as it looks like Sonora's starting to run away with this ball game. Ball's inbounded to Bella. She's trapped into Kayla, to Maggie. Ooh, Kira fumbles the pass, and yet another Troy turnover.
Larissa brings the ball up to Leia. Back to Larissa at the top of the key. Kiana on the left wing.
Some nice defense from Kira. She forces yet another jump ball.
It will stay Sonora ball. To Leia. To Jasmine. Shot clock running down. Chucks up a prayer, and it's no good.
Some good defense from Troy as they force a shot clock violation.
Seems the timeout really regained their focus.
And Kayla inbounds the ball to Bella. She's trapped. Ooh, and a double dribble. Seems the trapping and double teaming is being a very effective on Bella as she struggles to find the open person. Ooh. And a loose ball foul on Bella.
Larissa taking out the ball. Finds Leia. Back to Larissa at the top of the key. Jasmine penetrating, and that will be a turnover.
Some nice Troy defense. They end up with a steal. Ooh. Kayla fumbles with the ball, and it's a trouble. Man, Troy's has had countless and countless turnovers, and many of them are not even forced. They're travels, they're just double dribbles. If Troy can stop these careless turnovers, then Troy will be right back in this game. The inbound is stolen by Troy. And the ball's in the hands of Bella Pearson. She's nearly trapped in the corner, but a good escape and a foul on the ground.
Natalie will check into the game for Sonora.
Inbounded to Maggie, to Amanda, to Bella. Bella gets her own rebound and an and one layup. Some good intensity and aggression from her. Her free throw a bit strong, but a nice offensive rebound by Amanda. It'll stay Troy ball. Kira with the drive. Her mid-range is also a bit strong.
Rebounded by Mia to Larissa. At the top of the key. To Leia. To Jasmine. Left hand, no good. And that'll be a foul on the ground.
Third personal foul, number 32, Maggie, 10, 13 foul on the Warriors. Raider ball, baseline to 46.
And a wide open three for Sonora. It's good.
Bella Pearson inbounds the ball to Kira. And they break the press. A lay for Maggie, no good. Rebound by Bella, and her layup is good.
Larissa, right wing, crossover. Natalie in the corner. Back to
Some good
Leia.
defense from Troy.
Splits the double team, and it's good. That will be an and one. And that, or actually, that'll be no basket. It's on the ground.
Fourth personal foul for 32, Maggie, 10, 14 foul for the Warriors. Raider ball, baseline, minute 52, 59.
Larissa inbounding the ball. And that will be a foul. And 2 free throws will be coming up.
Fourth personal foul, number 44, Bella Pearson, 15 foul for the Warriors. At the line, shooting team, number 11, Jasmine Sheep.
First free throw, wide right. Second free throw is also no good.
Kayla with the rebound. Outlet to Bella. Top of the key to Kira. Kayla takes it in for a mid-range. Bit strong, but kept alive by Amanda. Bella with the three of her own, and it's good. The lead has been cut to just 5.
Larissa taking up the ball.
Man, Aiden, what do you think about Troy's hustle on the offensive glass?
I think it's created so many opportunities for them, and because of that, I think they're right back into this game.
As Sonora misses a 3, and Bella Pearson controls the ball. Some good defense from Sonora. They get the pick, foul on Bella Pearson. And it seems as Bella Pearson has unfortunately fouled out of the game.
Jasmine. Jasmine with a nice bounce pass to Leia. Leia with a nice cross, a nice Euro step, and one.
Some nice penetration and a great Euro step.
Good personal foul number 4, and the Adla team foul number 7 for the Warriors. Checking in for the Warriors, number 11, Bethany Powell. At the line is shooting.
And in comes Bethany.
In the game for the Raiders, number 35, Julia Turney.
Free throw is good.
Troy inbounds the ball, looking to break the press. And they're moving the ball around into Maggie. Kira to Kayla. Into the corner. Back up top. Maggie in the corner. Nice cut inside and a foul on the layup. Jada Cole really heading to the line.
Third personal foul number 32, Marissa Williams. 14 foul for the Raiders. At the line shooting 2 is number 2, Jada Cole.
First shot is a bit short. Second shot, a bit strong. And Sonora will hold for the final shot of the quarter with around 10 seconds remaining.
Marissa taking a screen. To Leia, spin move, no foul call.
Shot clock expires. We head to the fourth with Sonora leading by 8. Unfortunately for Troy, they have lost one of their star players in Bella Pierce due to foul trouble. We'll see if they can mount a comeback without her.
Warrior ball game next start the final period.
And with the fourth quarter just about to begin, Troy hopes to surmount an 8-point deficit against Sonora in a battle against the top 2 teams in the Freeway League. Inbounding will be Troy. Jada Cole passes it to Kira. She's trapped and a foul. I believe Troy is in bonus, so.
Fifth personal foul, number 30, Kiana Graham. 15th foul for the Raiders.
Oh wait, I was mistaken.
Troy is not in bonus. That's 6. Then it goes 1-1.
I read the scoreboard wrong. And inbounding from the sideline will be Kayla. Inbounded to Kira. Nice move by Kira. And a nice move, and a nice finish with a left hand. The lead is now down to 6.
Larissa up the court to Jasmine.
Now it
To
seems
Leia.
instead of a man-to-man, Troy has moved into a 2-3 zone.
Jasmine, that's way off.
Ref calls time.
And it seems Larissa is on the floor for Sonora.
And Maggie on Troy. Seems they might have collided into each other. And Troy's coach assures the ref that Maggie is okay and that she does not need to be subbed out.
Full timeout call for by the Warriors, 7:12 remaining in regulation.
And a timeout will be called. It'll give both sides a chance to hopefully see if their
If the
maybe
players
injured
are okay.
players are okay to go.
Gives them a chance to regroup mentally from what just happened.
Welcome back to Troy vs. Sonora. A pretty tightly contested game. It'll be Troy ball inbounding from the baseline as they hope to break Sonora's press. Kayla with the
Steal
sloppy
by
pass.
Sonora. And the layup, hard foul, and that will be 2 shots. And we see another Sonora player on the floor after a hard foul.
I think that's the Man, this game has been pretty physical all night long, and it seems starting to get to the players a bit. And
And that would
Sonora
be
calls a full timeout. And it's been multiple stoppages of play. And it seems both teams' momentums will be halted. As both teams return from Sonora's timeout, Sonora will be shooting two.
Leia's first free throw. Is good. Second is also good, as the lead goes back up to 8 for Sonora.
Joy inbounds the ball to Kira. Nearly throws it away, but maintained by Jada Cole. Corner three from Kayla. A bit strong. And Sonora's coming down the other way.
And Jasmine, that's a foul.
Might have looked like a charge to me.
First free throw is no good. Hits the right of the rim. Second free throw is good.
Sonora has been steadily increasing their lead. It's all the way up to 9 now. Nearly taken away, but
And
Taylor with the sloppy pass.
Larissa intercepts the pass. Fast break by Sonora.
And a nice finish. 2 more for Sonora. The lead is all the way up to 11 now. Kayla has the ball. And a fall on the layup. She'll be shooting 2.
First shot, nothing but net. Second shot, also good. Kayla has cut down the lead back to single digits. Some nice defense from Kayla. She comes up with the steal. She goes a little too fast. She misses the shot, but it'll stay Troy ball as the rebound bouncing off one of the Sonora players' legs. Inbounding is Kayla. three-pointer. No good. And the loose ball will stay on Troy's side.
Troy really being aggressive on the offensive glass.
Maggie buffers a three. Tequila for a three. A bit strong. And Sonora has the ball. A reach and foul by Maggie. And 2 free throws coming up, as that was just Troy's 10th team foul.
Personal foul, 32, Maggie Tevin. Her 4th personal foul, 10th team foul for the Warriors. At the line, number 32, Kristen Williams, shooting 2.
First free throw for Larissa is no good. Second free throw to bring the lead back to double digits is good.
Troy inbounds the ball to Kayla. They cross half court. In the corner, a three-pointer, and it's good. A beautiful three-pointer from Kira. Jada with some pressuring defense. They're on the ground, and it'll be jump ball. Some great defensive intensity by Jada. Now, with Kira's three-pointer, the lead has been cut down to 7. Aiden, what do you think of this game going down to the wire?
I think for Troy, they really need to limit turnovers and just stop fouling, because any foul right now is just 2 easy free throw opportunities for Sonora. So they just really have to keep themselves in check. Their offense has been really good. Their defense is has also been really good. So I'd like to see what happens.
And the loose ball turned up by Troy. Maggie hands it over. They cross half court into the hands of Jada. She takes it inside. Layup is no good, but a jump ball on the rebound. Just stay Troy ball. Kayla will inbound to Maggie. Back to Kayla. And a reach and foul on Sonora. And it'll be 1-1. Now, that was just Sonora's 7th team foul. Both teams now in foul trouble. Her first free throw is good. She'll stay on the line for a second. Her second free throw is also good. The lead is now only 5. A 2-possession game. Jada pressures the ball.
Larissa taking it up to the top of the key, takes a screen. Penetrates in, right hand layup is good.
Seems a bit of a miscommunication there on the zone. Kira single-handedly breaks the press. A nice pass to Maggie and a nice finish. After a layup from Sonora, Troy comes back with one of their own. Again, some intense defense from Troy.
Finding a pass. Larissa. Stolen by Troy.
Maggie comes down the court. Holds the ball. That's to Kira for three at the top of the key. It's good! A 2-point game. This is now a single possession game, ladies and gentlemen. Troy has gotten right back into this game.
Every possession from here counts. Every foul here could honestly turn the tide of this game.
Ooh. What looked like some good defense to me is a reach and foul for the refs. And Sonora will head to the line for 2 shots.
It will be Jasmine taking her first free throw. And it's no good.
A loud crowd here at Troy has influenced that miss. The crowd is really into the game. They're stomping their feet. Man, it feels like we're in an earthquake right now.
Second free throw on the way to make it a 3-point game. Is also no good.
Kayla with the rebound, heads down court. A chance to take the lead. She drives it in. A good block from Sonora, but it'll stay Troy ball. Maggie to Kayla in the corner. Ooh. Good defense by Sonora as Kayla bounces it off her knee. It'll be Sonora ball.
Taking the ball up.
Oh, a nice defensive play by Jada Cole. All the way for a layup. No good. Rebound by Maggie. No good. And it is still Troy ball. Kayla for three. A bit short. And Sonora will come back. Will come right back. Man, Jada has been playing some very intense defense. She's forcing turnovers. She's getting her hand in there.
Layup with a nice spin move, and it's good.
That was a very nice move indeed. The lead is back up to 4. Now, with around 2 minutes remaining, every possession matters now. Seems Kira's stuck. To Maggie for 3.
Oh.
A bit strong, and it'll be Sonora ball.
Tamia, driving baseline. To Jasmine, driving in. And that will be 2 free throws for Sonora.
In my opinion, these refs are making some questionable calls here. I mean, that looked like some pretty clean defense to me. Unfortunately, it seems Kira has also fouled out, and in comes Mia. 1 minute 35 left in the game.
Is no good.
It seems the pressure is really getting into these Sonora players. Aiden, if you were on the free throw line with a crowd as loud as this, do you think you would be able to make it?
You already know I have the ice in my veins, bro. I'm not missing anything.
Aiden, I would beg to differ. And an air ball! The pressure has gotten to Sonora. It's a 4-point game with 90 seconds remaining. We'll see what Troy can do here. Kayla brings up the ball. A high screen for Maggie. Ooh, and a foul on the ground. Kayla will be headed to the line. Now, these are some crucial free throws, Aiden. She misses, it's live. She makes both, It's back to a one possession game. Now, Aiden, if you were on the line, would you have ice in your veins to make these?
Of course, bro. I would make everyone, unlike you, you're one of like the worst shooters I've ever known. So please just don't talk about me not having ice in my veins, because you already know I have it. I'm like D'Angelo Russell.
And a foul by Kayla to force Sonora to shoot free throws. And Aiden, back in my heyday, they called me the next MJ, the next GOAT, the next leg GOAT.
Who said that? Your mom? Who said that?
Everyone in my church league, you know, I would drop 30 on a weekly basis. A 34 triple-double, maybe some blocks, maybe some steals here and there, you know.
Like, were you playing like 6-year-olds?
I mean, I was 6 myself, so.
Second free throw. And the free throw is good.
Sonora makes both free throws under pressure. It is now a 2-possession game. Ball's almost stolen, but controlled by Jada. Outside to Mia for 3. Yes, good! A clutch three-pointer from Mia, who cuts it down to a one-possession game.
Back to Larissa.
Some
This
intense
possession could
defense
decide
from
the
Troy.
game. Penetrating.
And a charge! A great defensive play from Mia. She's on both sides of the court here, ladies and gentlemen. A clutch three-pointer, and now she takes a clutch charge.
And a timeout by Troy as they look to come up with a play to potentially tie this game.
Mia comes off the bench. Instant offense, instant defense. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a one-possession game with 30 seconds remaining. Troy needs a 3 here, or a quick basket and a quick foul.
What would you do if you were Troy right now?
If I were Troy, I would give to the hot hand, either Kayla or Mia, or maybe even Maggie, and I would want a quick 3. And if it's a miss, you crash the boards like they've been doing the entire game, and hopefully some extra possessions. However, if they do miss, I would foul really quickly and force Sonora to make their free throws. .9 seconds remaining. Troy will inbound down 3. Kayla brings up the ball. She crosses half court. A screen from Maggie. Maggie in the corner. Hand it off to Mia. To Jade at top of the key. Mia in the corner. Inside to Maggie. She makes a layup. There are 5 seconds left, but Troy is now fouling. And Troy fouls way too late. Took off way too much time off the clock. They might be down 1, but there's only 1 second left remaining. Now, if I were Sonora, I would make the first shot, intentionally miss the second. There's only 1 second remaining in the game. It'll be hard for Troy score, whether it be a full court heave, half court heave. It'll take a miracle to win this game.
Sonora calls a 30-second timeout.
Both teams assessing their strategy for the final second of play. We'll see whether Sonora chooses to intentionally miss or try to make both. And we'll see what Troy will try to do with 1.2 seconds remaining on the clock. It's 50-49. Sonora leads by 1.
Larissa at the line to potentially put Troy away for this game. First shot is good.
Some clutch free throws from Sonora. They've been doing it all night long. Second free throw, also good. It's a 3-point game, 1.2 seconds remaining. We need a miracle here, ladies and gentlemen.
That was probably the best scenario that probably could have happened. Even though she made both shots, it gives a chance for Troy to run a play and get a good final shot.
Because whether or not Troy's down 1, they're down 2, they're tied with only 1.2 seconds remaining. They're going to have to chuck up a very long shot, basically a prayer. But I mean, hey, a few years ago, Reese Chang made a buzzer beater over Fullerton. So we got some clutchness throughout our school. Kalo will be inbounding the ball. We'll see who the ball goes to. A long heave. Ooh. Good defense by Sonora. And they run away with a 1-point victory. A hard-fought battle from both sides, but ultimately Sonora is victorious. A good game, Aiden. What was once a 20-point blowout from Sonora, Troy gave them the best fight they could, even without one of their key players in Bella. Just a very entertaining and exciting game.
I think Troy should go away with this feeling proud of themselves, as they did come back from almost 15.
I agree with you there. Their defensive intensity in the end, they had some pretty clutch plays, and they just came a teensy bit short. And coming up will be boys varsity, Troy versus Sonora. Stay tuned for more. Woo! Shout out Rossi, everyone. All right. Welcome back to tonight's game. Tonight we have Troy versus Sonora in Troy's
4, and Sonora is 5-1. And judging by their sheer size, I think we could see why Sonora is 5-1.
Yeah, just like yesterday's game, Troy is heavily outsized, and we'll see if they can compensate for that. Jumping for Troy is junior Ryan Khan. And the tip is won by Sonora.
Sonora has the ball. Giving it to Yoda. No good. Rebound by Ryan.
And a sloppy pass goes out of bounds. It'll be Sonora ball.
Konda bringing up the ball. To Yoda. Konda. To Garrett. No good.
And Terry brings up the ball. To Angelo. To Ethan. The pass is tipped. Angelo's on the ground. Ethan has the ball. He takes it all the way. Ooh. And he misses the layup.
Rebound by Sonora. Evan Tardif pushing the tempo.
Wide open
Shot by
three-pointer.
Julian Carter. No good. Yoda with the rebound. Back to Julian on the right wing. Calling for a screen. Nice ball movement from Sonora. Evan Tardif. Good defense by Ryan. Recovery. And that's an and one.
Man, Troy is simply just outsized. He just shoots right over him for an easy and one layup. And speaking of size, one of Troy's best players is out. Vander, I mean. He gave them size, he gave them offense, he gave them defense, and unfortunately, he's been out for a couple of games, and looks like he'll be out for the rest of the season as well. A nice hesitation by Terry, but a foul is called on the ground. Russell inbounded to Ryan. To Terry. Hands it off to Russell. Over to Ethan, who swings it to Angelo. Bounce pass to Ryan. Hand off to Ethan. 3-pointer for the corner from Ryan. Ooh, in and out.
Rebounded by Yoda. And Garrett with an easy right-handed layup.
Terry to Angelo, to Ethan. Over to Ryan. Nice pass, but Ethan blows the layup.
Rebound by Sonora. Julian Carter with the layup, and it's good.
A good contest from Angelo, but they're
And
simply just too big and too strong.
And it's a very nice start, a 7-0 run from Sonora as Troy
And
calls the timeout.
we'll see what Coach Mason has to say to bring Troy back into this game.
Russell inbounds to Terry, who brings it up the court. Ethan has the ball, takes it in. Russell with the floater, a bit short.
Sonora with the rebound. And Sonora just keeps pushing the tempo. Very fast-paced team. Yoda with the ball. Julian Carter.
Nice trap from Troy.
And Konda with the three. It is 10-0 right now as Sonora starts off very hard, very hot.
With nearly half of the first quarter over, Troy has been held scoreless. And in order to bring in some size, Lucas Yanni checks in for Angela. Now, Lucas is the tallest man on Troy's team, and we'll see what he can do. Oh, a sloppy pick and pop, and the ball falls out of bounds. It'll be Sonora ball.
Number 24.
GG's.
Kana taking the ball in. Evan Tardif with the ball. Penetrating. Trying to find an open man. Garrett, and he gets fouled. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, trying to utilize their size, seems Sonora is taking the game inside the paint. They're trying to post up, and it's leading to free throws.
First free throw is up, and it's in and out.
And in comes Zach. He checks in for Russell.
Second free throw is good.
Zach brings up the ball. Very quick. Hands it off to Ethan. Kicks it out to the corner. Troy is moving the ball around. Terry takes it in for a layup. A nice acrobatic finish from Terry. And Troy is finally on the board.
Evan Tardif with the ball to Yoda. Pick and roll, intercepted by Zach.
Nice defense from Troy, getting a tip. And Ryan gets a layup on the other side. Good defense turns into good offense.
Julian Carter with the ball. Yoda to Konda. Calls for a screen. Pick and roll. And that's a miss by Sonora.
Troy's a little late on the rotation, but fortunately, they blow the layup. Ethan takes it all the way. Layup is a bit short. Lucas with the offensive board, and he's fouled on the shot. He'll shoot 2. First free throw is good.
We have number 5, Michael. Number 21, Sam, checking into the game. For Yoda and Julian Carter.
For Troy, Romaine checks in for Terry. His second shot is good. Lucas knocks down both free throws.
Evan Tardif with the ball to Gary, and that's a blocking foul on the ground.
Seems Sonora is running a high pick and roll, and they've been getting some pretty good looks down in the paint.
Evan Tardif, number 21, Sam, and that's good from the corner.
Zach brings up the ball. He hands it off to Ethan, who swings it to Lucas. Romaine's pass is almost stolen, but is tipped in favor of Troy. Stay with their possession. With around 2 minutes remaining in the first, Troy is down 8.
And that will be a steal from Sonora.
Some sloppy passing from Troy.
Michael pushing it down, pushing down the tempo. To Michael, to Garrett, and that's a reach. Sonora inbounding the ball, penetrating in, tough layup, no good. Sonora gets their own rebound, high lob, and that is still Sonora ball.
That was some good defense by Lucas. Very good contest, and he forced a miss. There's 90 seconds left in this quarter.
Michael. To Yondo. Back to Michael on the right wing. Going top of the key, pick and roll. Sam from deep. Rebounded by Michael. Right-handed layup. And that's a travel. That will be Troy ball.
Even though that was a travel, it's becoming pretty apparent that Sonora is going to dominate the boards. They're just bigger, man.
Simple but effective explanation, yes. I agree with that assumption.
Angelo has the ball on the wing. Dishes it to Ryan, who tries to drive but is fouled on the floor. Now Terry checks back in and checks in for Zach. Angelo, a 3 from the top of the key, a bit short.
Sonora grabs the rebound. Sam to Michael. Yonda. Back to Sam. To Michael. Penetrating in. Tough layup. No good, but Garrett gets on the offensive glass and tips it back in for 2.
Man, it seems Troy really needs to box out. Just find a guy and put a body on him. Some good defense from Sonora. They tip it out of Angelo's hands, but it'll stay Troy ball. Ball's inbounded into Terry with 10 seconds remaining on the clock. 3 from the corner. He's fouled. Angelo will shoot 3 free throws.
First personal foul, number 2, Ryan Lopez. 14 foul for the Raiders. North line shooting 3. Number 2.
His first shot, a bit short. His second is good as Ethan checks in for Ryan. And he makes his last one.
Sonora trying to go fast, getting a good look for the last shot. Michael penetrates in, snatch back. Tough shot, and that'll be the end of the quarter.
Some good defense from Angelo, a good quality contest, and he forces a miss. Down 8, we head into the second.
Inbounding will be Troy as Terry brings the ball up the court. He hands it off to Ethan, to Angelo, to Russell. Some good ball movement from Troy. Angelo takes it. Layup is a bit off, and it'll be rebounded by Michael.
Rebound by Sonora. Michael taking it up. Sam. To Gary. Gets his own board, but Terry just snatches it out of his hands.
Some great hands by Terry. And it'll be a charge on Ethan Cabral. A good defensive play by Sonora.
Michael taking it up to Yoda. Back to Michael on the right wing. Yoda now on the right wing. Garrett in the post on Ryan Khan. Nice ball move from Sonora.
Some good defense for Troy. However, there'll be a foul on Terry. Now, it seems Troy is in a bit of foul trouble. They already have 16 fouls. Aiden, what happens when a team reaches 17 fouls?
Well, 17 fouls, that means that they're in the bonus right now. So each foul that they get, it's 1-1 till the team fouls goes to 10, which means it's shooting 2 free throws each time after it reaches 10 fouls.
Thanks for letting me know, Aiden.
Sam driving in to Garrett. Michael on the left wing, in and out. Driving in to Yoda. Michael to Sam. And that is backcourt violation. Great defense by Ethan Cabral.
Up comes Terry with the ball. Bounce pass to Ryan. He takes it inside, but a foul on the ground. And Russell will be taking out under the basket. Ball's inbounded to Terry at the top of the key. Angel in the corner for 3, and it's good. He cuts the lead back down to 5.
Evan Tardif on the right wing. Screen from Julian. Back to Evan at the top of the key. Yoda at the right wing. Julian Carter.
And a very questionable call. What I thought looked like a clear charge is called as a blocking foul, and Sonora will shoot 2.
I honestly don't know how that's not a charge. His feet didn't move. Yeah, his feet didn't move.
His feet were set, and he literally just jumped into him.
Julian with 2 free throws. First is good. Second is no good.
And Terry brings up the ball. Nice screen. Ooh, and a hard foul. A bit slow to get up. Seems like he got banged up a little bit. but he gets up, but he's still limping. I mean, just yesterday, the team lost Joseph Yoon as he fractured his wrist. We'd hate to see another season-ending injury tonight.
Especially for a promising player like Terry. He just moved up from the freshman team all the way to varsity. It's been pretty inspirational what he's done this season.
And speaking of Terry, shout out to his older brother, Jordan On, who's got the best hair I've ever seen in my life. Now, on the line, Terry will be shooting 2. His first shot a little strong. His second one also a bit strong.
Michael with the ball. Nice cut by Yoda. And
Some good hands.
dribble.
Some good hands by Russell. Great defense. And they force a double dribble. Troy is moving the ball around. They're cutting, they're moving. Russell kicks out to Terry. To Angela at the top of the key for a 3. Bit strong, but offensive rebound by Terry. Who keeps the ball alive for the Warriors. Ethan drives. And a no call. But it'll stay Troy ball. Russell inbounds to Ethan, who takes it all the way in. Another no call as Sonora comes rushing right back the other way. For an easy layup by Michael. Angelo dribbling the ball around to Terry, to Ethan. Man, Aiden, Sonora's got some size.
Yeah, it's really making shots tough.
And a nice 3-point pointed by Angela from the corner. The lead is back to 5.
Conda penetrating, and that will be a shooting foul. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, I might be saying things wrong, but these refs are calling everything a foul. I mean, that's clearly hand straight up. He's only using his body, but I guess I called it because they missed.
First free throw is good. Second free throw on the way. It is also good.
Terry brings the ball up the court. He hands it off to Russell. Swings it to Angelo.
And a nice steal from Julian Carter with a nice right-handed layup to finish the
A
fast
sloppy
break.
handoff turns into 2 easy points for Sonora. What seemed like a 5-point game literally seconds ago is now back up to 9. And it seems Sonora is now full court pressing.
a 1-2-2 press, but it's broken by Troy. And Terry splits the double team and draws a foul. That'll be Sonora's 7th team foul, and as Aiden said, Troy is now in the bonus. They'll shoot 1-1.
And the free throw misses. Sonora coming down the court. Julian Carter to Evan. To Konda. Sam for three, a little bit short.
Rebounded by Lucas, and Terry brings it up. Terry with a nice move, but his layup's a bit strong. Angelo gets the offensive board. Fouled on the shot, he'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul, number 25, Sam Squires, for team foul number 8 for the Raiders. Starting line, shooting 2 for 2, Angelo Buenaventura. First basket is good. Angelo Buenaventura.
First free throw is good by Angelo. Second is also good. Sonora taking a double screen. Konda for three, and it's good.
Terry brings it up. He hands that off to Eric, who has just entered the game. He hands it back to Terry. Working the ball around. Ryan drives, an awkward layup, and it's a bit strong.
Sonora on the fast break. Nice Euro step.
Some
and it's a
great
little bit
defense
short.
by Eric. Causes a missed shot, and it'll be Troy ball.
Third personal foul, number 21, Sam Squires, and 19 foul for the Raiders. Going to the line, shooting in the bonus for the Raiders. Number 5, Joe.
And that is Sonora's 9th team foul. Eric will be shooting 1-1. A silky smooth jumper. Looks much better than yours, Aiden.
Bro, at least mine goes in, bro.
Bro.
Unlike yours.
Every time you shoot, it's like you're building walls in Fortnite with all those bricks, Aiden.
We literally played horse yesterday. You couldn't even hit the rim on one of your 3 shots.
Because it was nothing but net every single time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Konda with the ball, top of the key, taking a screen from Garrett. Wide open is Michael. Pull up jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Eric.
Zach brings the ball up. Pass to Ryan. Sloppy pass, almost taken away, but Russell controls it. Russell on the wing. Good drive by Ryan. And his jumper is good. The lead is now 7.
Yoda coming in. Setting off, ball screen. Michael on the left wing. Nice crossover on Eric. And
Some
that's
good
great
defense. That's some great defense, some solid D. And Zach brings the ball up. Stuck in the corner. He dumps it to Ryan. Takes it inside. A nice acrobatic finish. Troy's right back at this game, Aiden. Only a 5-point game. Now
With under 30 seconds remaining, Sonora will likely hold it for the final shot of the half. And this crowd is right in this game. They're chanting defense.
Jared holds the ball. Takes the screen. Three is good.
With shot clock winding down, Zach heaves up a prayer, but it is no good. It is 29-21. Sonora leads at halftime. And for tonight's halftime performance, we'll be seeing Red Hots. However, the music is copyrighted, so you have to enjoy it silently. And we are just about to start the second half. We have Sonora leading by 8. And we'll see if Troy can come back and win this game.
Sonora's inbounding. Yanka to Julian Carter. And Evan for a nice pull-up jump shot.
Terry brings up the ball. Passes it to Angelo in the corner. Russell at the top of the paint. Key, I mean. Nice cut. Round 4-3. Ooh, in and out.
Sonora rebounds the ball, pushing the pace. Julian penetrating, step back.
Air
Ooh.
ball. And Terry comes back with it on the other side. Aiden, I'm not gonna lie, that air ball reminded me a lot of your jump shot.
Like I said earlier, an air ball is just a regular occurrence for you, especially in Horace, or actually all the time, bro.
In air ball, you mean missing the rim or all net? Because
No,
my shots are all net, baby. All net.
you know what I mean.
All net.
Missing the rim
Aiden,
completely.
Aiden,
Completely.
Aiden, if you were to make a layup to save your mother's life, you would be visiting your mother's funeral.
You know what they called me back in the day? Freshman year, I was the Canadian sniper, which is ironic because they don't have guns in Canada. So
Well, they used to call me the Korean Stephen Curry, you know?
who called you that?
The next pioneer
Of what?
of greatness. And on the baseline, Troy will take it out. Terry gives it to Angelo. Bounce pass to Lucas, to Ethan. Pull-up jumper, nothing but net. Silky smooth, just like my jumper.
We all know that's cap, bro. Korean Stephen Curry. Really?
My bad, Korean LeBron James.
From like 2006 to 2010, because he wasn't a very good shooter, just like you, bro.
Well, he's the greatest player to ever walk this planet right after me.
Right after you.
Right after
really?
me, right
Okay,
after me.
Yeah.
Angelo takes it all the way and one. Nice penetration and a nice finish.
First personal foul, number 12, Aki. Second team foul, Ake. Second team foul, the Lakers. Captain Basket, Angelo Ventura, to the line for one.
His free throw is good as he converts the three-point play.
On the pushing up the ball, hesitation. Terry on guarding him. To Yoda. Hop step in the lane, and that's a foul.
Nice pump fake. That got two defenders jumping. It's kind of looking like Sky Zone out here.
First free throw. Is good.
Boing.
Second free throw is good.
Short brings it up the courts. Terry gives it to Ryan. Back to Terry. Takes that all the way. And a nice strong finish from Terry. Terry might be the smallest guy on the court, but he's one of the best finishers I've seen.
He learned it from his brother.
The great Jordan On.
The greatest basketball player I've ever seen, with my own two eyes.
Well, clearly you've never seen me play.
I've seen you play.
Airball.
I've seen you play. You are the
Aiden,
worst basketball
Aiden,
player I've ever
Aiden.
seen.
How do you feel? They just did an Aiden Afahi jump shot recreation.
It must be
They
opposite
they
day.
did
then.
they.
It must be opposite day.
Sonora's doing their greatest Aiden Afahi impression.
The jump shot just looks like yours, bro.
Silky smooth.
And it also airballed.
Airballed into the rim because I never touch the rim.
And your jump shot is not smooth. It's like 2 motions in one.
Aiden, at least I don't shoot granny hand style.
Oh yeah,
free
I
throws.
definitely do that. Yeah,
And
yeah.
Aiden. At least I don't play against old grandmas at the YMCA.
Even against
I mean,
old grandmas, you
Aiden.
probably put up 0 points.
Aiden, you're not even good at 2K, like, bro.
Bro, we can
And-
test that theory out.
And
You are not beating me at 2K.
and remember I beat you last night on FIFA 22? Like, bro, any sports game I'll wipe you. Especially
that's
Wii Sports. No one can touch me there.
Bro, on Wii Sports, they used to call me Matt, bro. I was too OP back then, in 3rd grade.
You know, they actually designed Matt after me. So Aiden, you're doing your best impression of me. I respect that. Thank you. Thank you.
Sure.
Much appreciated. Some nice defense from Troy. They force a steal. Angelo takes it in for yet another and one. Troy might be outsized, but it's clearly not showing at the rim. They're getting consistent finishes. They're getting and ones, and they're getting easy buckets.
Number 5, Michael, and number 21, Sam, are checking into the game for Sonora. As Troy looks to cut down this lead to 4 with this free throw.
Angelo converts on another three-point play. Sonora's lead is only down to 4 now.
Evan Tardif, a nice right-handed finish.
Some nice penetration from Sonora. Angelo's handling the ball. Dishes it to Ethan, to Russell, back to Angelo, to Lucas on the elbow. Angelo at the top of the key. Russell takes it in. Looks a bit short, but a good take nonetheless.
Sonora pushing tempo.
There's around 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Evan with a tough shot. And that will be Troy ball.
Aiden, do you think Troy's defensive intensity has stepped up?
Oh yeah, definitely. In the first quarter, it really looked like they were getting outsized, outmatched. But now they're really dealing with that size disparity, and they're really giving it their all.
Yeah, they're being physical, and doesn't seem like much of the physical disparity anymore. Ooh, almost another and one, but a good take from Ryan, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. First shot is good. Second shot also good. Lead is back down to 4.
Michael taking the ball up, top of the key. Gives it to Garrett, off ball screen by Yoda. Gets the ball at the top of the key. Michael left wing. Free throw jump shot, no.
Russell with the rebound, and Terry comes down the court. A double screen at the top. Ryan pick and pop. A deep 3. Ooh, rims in and out.
Evan, tough shot.
Good defense by Terry and a great rebound from Ryan. Lucas has the ball on the elbow.
Terry trying to off-ball screen. Looking for support. Ooh,
a nice jab step.
Oh.
But he's blocked at the rim.
Evan with the ball. Taking a double screen. Yoda to Garrett in the post. Michael for three. No good.
Luckily for Troy, Sonora's been missing quite a few of their shots. And the door's wide open for Troy to come back and regain the lead. A deep three from Terry, and it's good. A 1-point game. An excellent shot from Terry. Looked kind of like my jump shot.
That looks nothing like your jump shot. At least his jump shot is going in, and it's an actual good jump shot.
Aiden, I know your granny style shooting form is not talking about shooting.
At least I'm emulating an NBA legend with Rick Barry.
Aiden, I recorded and analyzed your shot. It looks more of a chest pass than an actual shot.
Oh, yeah. You shoot on top of your head.
So I don't get blocked. Ooh, and a great defensive play by Sonora. They force a jump ball on that block.
It will
But
still be
it'll
Troy
stay
ball.
Troy ball. Zach checks in for Terry, who's been playing excellent this game. And keep in mind, Terry is only about 5'6", 5'7", and he's taking it inside against these Giants. And good defense from Sonora. And Troy is forced to shoot at the end of the shot clock. Sonora has around 3 seconds to get one final shot in.
Shots off, and it's no good.
Air ball. Aiden, they just did another Afahi impression with that air ball of yours.
Bro, I'm impersonating you when I do it.
So you impersonate me when you play Wii Sports and basketball? Come on, man.
Bro, with Wii Sports, you weren't even born when Matt was around, bro.
You guys are just roasting each other.
Rated off and the X start the final period.
With the last quarter of play underway, Troy is trailing by only 1 point. We'll see if Troy can pull out the victory.
Sonora has the ball. Yoda with a hesitation, hop step. Can't find anything there. Evan Tardif at the top of the key. Konda to Michael. Nice ball movement from Sonora. Oh, and one.
A nice finish from Yoda. And he'll shoot one at the line. Terry brings it down the court. The crowd's chanting his name.
Deservedly so after this great performance so far.
Ooh. Some good Sonora pressure forces a Troy travel. By the way, have we talked about Sonora's colorful shoes?
Bro, they actually have some nice kicks, bro. They're looking fly on the court.
I mean,
Let's-
look at Michael.
I know, Michael.
Bright orange.
Bro, it's a nice contrast with the jerseys.
Ooh, and a nice floater from Sonora. The lead is back up to 6. Some good hustle by Terry, who is, may I remind you guys, around 5'6", 5'7", maybe 5'7.5".
I think that's really pushing. I think he's really on the 5'6" range, bro. Angelo for 3 is good!
Angelo has been red hot from outside the arc. And some excellent Troy three-point shooting is what's keeping them in the game.
Evan. And it caused a miss. Troy ball. Terry taking it up the court.
Now, Troy's defense in the second half has been extremely vamped.
Oh!
They're forcing Sonora to make difficult and awkward shots, and Terry yet again takes it to the hole. Nice penetration, and he finishes nicely. A sloppy pass for Sonora. Ethan takes it. Will he go all the way? He finishes. Troy is now leading 45-44. Coming back from double digits, Troy is now in control of this game thanks to the likes of Terry, Angelo, and a great defensive possession from Ethan Cabral. After a great second half, Troy is now in the lead after coming down from a double-digit deficit. They have all the momentum in the world. Let's see if they can hold on to this lead. Now, Aiden, what has been the key for Troy on defense tonight?
I mean, the defense has been great. I think the perimeter defense just been great. They're really forcing Sonora to just take terrible shots.
And it seems the crowd's into it as well. They're chanting defense. A questionable call by the refs. Like me and Aiden have been saying, Troy's forcing the end into awkward shots once again. Another awkward shot, but Sonora's bailed out by the refs.
First free throw for Konda to tie the game is good. Second free throw to give Sonora the lead is also good.
And Sonora calls a timeout. Sonora is now up by 1. Still a 1-point game. Here we have a close-up of one of tonight's refs. And seems Sonora's implementing their 1-2-2 press. And it's broken by Troy. Some good passing. And it seems Sonora is now playing a 2-3 zone.
Shot clock winding down. Angelo for three. Oh, in and out.
A very deep three, yet it almost went in. Troy forces a missed layup and they come the other way. A corner three from Ryan, bit strong, but kept alive with an offensive board. Russell for three, in and out. Man, all our misses have been in and out. They're rolling around the rim, a bit too strong, a bit too short. Unlike Sonora, who's had several air balls.
Again, emulating you.
I mean, I think they're doing their best Aiden Afahi impression.
Sonora takes the ball down. Kondo with the ball, penetrating. Great defense by Terry, but it's a shooting foul.
Maybe his arms were coming down on him. Not sure. Let's see the replay. Yeah, there's better contact there.
From where we saw, it looked clean. First free throw is good. The second free throw is good. It brings back
Although
to
it is a 3-point deficit, it's still a one-possession game. Troy's still right in this game.
Sonora switches back to man on this play, on this possession. Nice cut from Ethan. Back to Russell for three. Oh.
It's strong, kept alive by Lucas. Some good offensive boards are coming Troy's way, and they're being rewarded with extra possessions. Inbounding will be Russell. Throws it for Ryan.
Ryan wide open for three.
A
Oh.
little strong.
Hits back rim.
It seems Troy's hot three-point shooting has cooled off a bit. But the second Troy starts knocking down their shots again, I think it'll be a Troy victory.
Evan dribbles the ball back. Looking to set up a play. And Lucas with the ball, and that will be Troy ball.
And the loose ball is decided by the refs to be Troy ball. 3:13 remaining, and it's still a 3-point game. Sonora's barely ahead. Terry comes up with the ball, hands it off to Angela. Swings to Ethan. Ooh, and a carry. A sloppy turnover, and Troy calls timeout. And a quick shout out before we resume our game. Shout out to Josh Muntz, one of our faithful viewers, and hopefully he sticks around till the rest of this game. With just under 3 minutes remaining, Troy trails by 3 points, and Sonora will take the ball out.
Sonora ball 258.
Gonda with the ball. Garrett dribbling left. Nicholas, and an offensive rebound by Sonora leads to a putback.
Seems Troy is losing the board battle on the other side. Handoff to Russell. Bounce pass to Terry, over to Ethan.
A lot of off-ball screens by Troy here, trying to get an easy look. And it is stolen by Yoda. Nicholas Carter with an easy layup. The lead goes back to 7 for Sonora.
Sonora has really ramped up their defense. The intensity is at an all-time high. Sonora doesn't want to give up this lead. Ball is almost thrown out of bounds. Kept alive. Three-pointer from Ethan. And it's nothing but net. With that three-pointer, the game is back to 4. Troy calls timeout with under 2 minutes remaining.
Full timeout call for Warriors.
In the first quarter, this game seemed like it was already over, with Troy being shut out well into the first quarter. However, they fought hard, they came back, and it's now a 4-point game. Aiden, what do you think needs to happen for Troy to pull out and win this game?
I mean, now's the time. I think with Troy, I think all they just have to do, they're getting good looks. They just really need to key in on those knockdown shooters, and they need to be making those shots.
I agree with you there. We're getting good looks, we just need to knock them down. Now, Troy is full court pressing, hoping to get a stop or a steal.
Evan dribbling the ball, and it's stolen by
It goes
Ryan.
away.
Oh, it's
A
tipped.
sloppy pass, but it's kept alive. 90 seconds remaining, and it's still a 4-point game. Some good defense from Sonora. Real takes it inside. Layup is a bit short. And
Sonora has broken the
Sonora
press.
breaks the press. There's 60 seconds remaining, and it's still a 4-point game. And Terry brings up the ball. They need some quick buckets here. A reach-in foul. Only 45 seconds remaining. Troy needs a quick bucket, whether it be a 3, whether it be a layup. They just need to score.
Troy with one more foul by Sonora puts them into 1-to-1 bonus. And they get it. They're now in bonus. It's 1-to-1.
A sloppy foul by Sonora gives Troy an opportunity to go right back into this game. Keep in mind, this is still a 1-1. If he misses the first, it's a live ball.
But we all have full faith in Ryan, as he is one of our best shooters.
Also, shout out to his older brother, a Troy alumni, Arman Khan. Hopefully you're watching your little brother succeed. And Sonora calls timeout. There is 40 seconds remaining. And Troy is down by 6. Now, Aiden, to our viewers watching, who watch the girls' game, I'm getting some familiar vibes here.
Oh, yeah.
Troy was down in both games, yet they've come back and made it close. And this game is going down to the wire just like the girls' game was.
Oh, yeah, of course. But the thing is, Mia stepped up. Well, once she came into the game, for the viewers that didn't watch, she hit a clutch 3, played some great defense.
She took a charge. She got a late assist. She was all over the place.
And who will be that guy for Troy? Who do you think, Tay?
I mean, it could be anyone. It could be Terry. He's been playing lights out tonight. It could be Ryan, one of our best shooters. But no matter who it is, we just need someone to step up because time is running out. Troy is full court pressing. They hope to get a steal from this. Or they choose to foul and force Sonora to make their free throws.
Troy has been good with foul trouble tonight. Even if they do foul in this possession, it will go to a one-on-one. A 1-2-1.
You mean 1 and 1?
It's 1-1, bro.
Isn't it? It's 1 and 1.
In the last game, you thought that 6 was 1-1 bonus. So
I
what
always
do
know
you
it's 7.
Really?
First free throw, no good. But they just get it right back, and he'll shoot more free throws. His first free throw is good. He'll be shooting 1 more. And hopefully to get some rebounds, Lucas comes in for Russell. Second free throw is also good. The lead has ballooned all the way to 8 points. Terry takes it all the way, barely misses the and 1, and he'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul, number 10. Team foul for the Raiders. Going to line shooting to Terry Long.
First free throw is good.
Russell checks back in for Lucas. Terry's second free throw, also good. It's a 6-point game with just under 30 seconds remaining. They quickly foul, and more free throws coming up for Sonora.
Fifth personal foul, number 1, Terry Long. Team foul number 9.
Terry fouls out with his 5th, and in comes Zach Augustine. First free throw is good. He'll shoot one more.
First basket is good. They will take that one more time.
Second free throw is also good. These crunch time free throws, Sonora isn't missing. Ethan shoots a 3, it's off. One ball on the rebound, and it'll be Sonora ball. There's only 16 seconds remaining with an 8-point deficit. Seems Ethan has rolled his ankle. You hate to see it. And in comes Aaron Conant for Ethan. Hopefully he's all fine. First free throw is good. Man, Sonora's good at free throws.
I think with these free throws, yeah, it's a little bit too little, too late.
Yeah. Although he misses the second, let's see what Troy has. 3-pointer from Russell. No good. Fighting for the loose ball. It'll stay Troy ball with 4 seconds left. Let's see if they can get one final shot. Ryan for 3. No good. And that'll do it. Troy came back from a double-digit deficit. They at one point were leading by 1, but unfortunately they fall a bit short as Sonora wins 59-50. That's all for tonight. We'll see you next time.
See ya.